Yeah, Mumu, I'll be rolling for that. I won't be playing with 2 accounts in this game. I decided to. Because, you know, I will be using 1 account to pull, and another one that won't be pulling at all. You'll just be saving gens. You know that this is the best way to play. If I had decided to do that on Reuniverse, I would have never spent any money. So I will be chasing that character right now and see if it actually helps. I don't have money to spend. The channel is on the verge of, you know, not existing anymore. I have to be, you know, I have to use a strategy. I cannot use money. And I do believe that if I grew the channel a lot, which character I'm chasing, that, I think it's the character that you have, even. Let's go here and check. Look, we go to summon. What do you mean? Yeah. I was thinking about that, and this character that has very interesting buffs. What is her name again? Neo. How do you have Neo, Mumu? She's super rare to get. She's the one that changes. Is it Mio or is it someone else? Lily. Sorry, Lily. I have to get Lily. No, it's not Mio, Lily. Yeah, she changes turn order and she seems to be broken. So I'll be trying to get her. Lily, yes. It's very hard to get these characters because they belong to the light and shadow elements. We can talk about other stuff while we reroll. It's not account deletion, it's just log out, right? So it should not be a Google account, I have to use email login. Didn't login but have kept my login from beta or something? What do you mean? Other pools are horrible. You leveled up. What do you mean you didn't log in? You didn't need to log into your Google account, you mean? Reserve your link for new beta. I didn't log my account in the beta, I guess. Or did I? Good question. I'm just logging here. Wait a minute. Don't like this button. Yeah, you're thinking like a content creator like you. Yeah. Let's go. But there's something... I just saw a post of them on Discord where they are saying that they're launching a new server. I can't believe that. Is that right? Because if that's true, this is horrible news. The game barely launched. Let me read this. It's confirming... No. Thanks for your love and support. Provide an even better gaming experience. We are announcing an addition of new server. Yeah. Oh my. This game have more than one server. That's not good. That's not good. That's bad news. Bad news. Okay, sorry, the game already launched. And I was forgetting to place it again. Art says I could not start yet. How aggressive the gacha rate is. 1% only, Arthur. But it would be aggressive for those that want to play PvP, but all other type of content would be okay. So 2 accounts would be nice. One that pulls and one that doesn't. I mean, I still have to pull to have a squad, but I won't be pulling more after that. Why not pull on the other account? Because power creep. Better deals later. Remember the universe. We didn't lose much by skipping a lot of characters. Could always pull better ones later. Yeah, this will always be the case. So you can save one account to wait for more stuff. On the other one you can spin. Yeah, in one you can pull for whatever you want. But seems like in this game, if you want to play well, without spending, you will have to wait for the character to get into the permanent banner. Not pull unlimited. Unless they are really, really good. That fox lady is good, yes. I didn't know. She is good. Her damage is nice. She does have some effect too. You're lacking DPS and heal. You're lacking important stuff. Let me heat up my call. Hoping you can get Lean Glue or whatever from the event. Who is Lean Glue? Too many names, man. Too many new names. Lean Glue's the free one, no? But why said that you were trying to get her from an event? How does the event make it easier to get her? Ah, okay. That's 5-day stuff, right? It was hard for you during beta, so I don't know. I think you have to level a character to 5 stars, and it's super hard to. It will be even harder now after beta because we don't have too much stamina. So while I'm here, let me ask some of you guys, what do you think about... You have a friend, and this friend is dealing with very difficult trouble. Like family stuff, but very problematic stuff. And you use it to talk a lot, but this person's now shut down because it's dealing with some family issues. And it seems like no, there's nothing you can do to help this person. So do you just quietly wait till this person comes back after she solved all the issues? Or do you offer more help? Because sometimes offering help seems like it's... Well, you're forcing something because the person... I mean, what can you do exactly, right? Worst case, just wait and I'll get 1 RSRS. Let's talk me gacha patience. Indeed. I don't like to use the menu with the joystick. I always prefer to just use the mouse and keyboard. Actually, just the mouse. I don't use the keyboard. Just tell the person you'll always be there if you need and wait. Yeah. That's what I did. In the past, like I had this friend, the friend that I had to went to the hospital with him for some exams, the one that I used to visit and all. When he did that type of stuff, I will go to his house, even without warning. But he's such an old friend of mine that it's okay to do that, but with older friends, it's not so okay to. If he disappeared because he was dealing with his family or with his health, I will go to his house and say, oh, what's happening? I'm here. But people are people, right? Not everyone is the same. I mean, no one is the same. Some people prefer to solve their issues by themselves. They don't want you to interfere. They kind of want, but they just won't allow you to because some people think like they are kind of worrying you too much. They don't want to worry you. An overthinking will always worry about other people that they care, right? Who here is an overthinking? Also, do you know what this means? An overthinker. And Momo say, tell them you know they are going through a lot and let you know that if you need anything, just leave it at that. Yeah. I was also speaking about that with a friend about some other situation. Like, there was this friend of mine, and I saw him recently. And I'm thinking about getting a real job, because I'm doing some side jobs, but not real permanent job. And he said, oh, okay, send me your curriculum, and I can see for you. Whatever you need, share. I'm always there for you. We were chatting this week and he disappeared. I'm thinking like, are you sure that you are always there for me? So we have both situations here on both ends. So I feel like maybe it's better not to involve this person and try to search for a job myself. Without, you know, asking for him. People are people. It's the reality is that most people that will say that you can trust them or you can rely on them are not really meaning. They're just saying that. I was talking about this with my friend. It's just like the ice cream paradox. It's not quite an ice cream paradox, but let me say ice cream paradox. It's like you are eating ice. I mean, not you, but someone is eating ice cream, and they say, "Oh, do you want ice cream?" They never really want you to say, "I want." They will say, "Oh, I'm offering you because I'm a kind person." I was not expecting you to accept. That's the ice cream paradox. People say, "Do you want this?" But they don't really mean it. And it's like supposed to say, ah, you can rely on me. No, They're not really meaning. They just said because it sounds good for them saying. Does it happen that much often with you guys? I remember Christian's song that it's very famous in Brazil. Lean on me. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It's a very old song. A friend of mine used it to sing. Sometimes I remember. Old friend. I don't see him anymore. Hey there, Travi. Welcome.
戦闘準備だ。ついてこい。逃がすか。うわ。こぐまざ。変身。燃えろ。
Coffee at 11 p.m. You know what? I was actually seeing someone explaining why some neurodivergent people love coffee, because it has the reverse effect on most of them. Because their brain works differently. Actually, coffee relaxed them. It does not raise anxiety levels. Is it really true? I don't know, man. I drink so much coffee in my life. You are behind on the stream? Are you up to standards now? I should actually skip these enemies that are sparkling. They are not mandatory. We get some drops. Not important drops though. Oh my. Got hit by the enemy. What a waste of time. This game also wants you to have multiple characters to play with, right, Mumu? It's not about raising 4. Probably about raising 20 characters. I don't complain about this though. Hello, Margin Dovey Hill. Hey friends, been a while. It's been. Dropped gachas after Square Enix shut down Saga. I officially hate them now, even though I'm excited as F for Magic the Gathering and Final Fantasy release. Just wanted to check on my favorite Saga stream. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. It really makes an impact on me. I also don't like gachas as a whole. If I could I would stop playing them. Right now I'm trying to save the channel somehow, and I'm still playing gacha games. But to be honest, I could totally drop them if you had alternatives. Because on mobile, it's always gacha now. You don't have anything nice to play, and a lot of people love to have something to play on their phones. Because they have some extra time while on work, while on transport. My health is... yeah, just anxiety issues that I have all the time. But besides that, diabetes is controller, somehow. I'm not having any diabetes issues recently. Hope your health is good too. I don't like card games. I don't like randomness unless it's something that I play for just a feel. deck building is something that I never liked. Cannot stay having caipirinha with meu noivo. Ah! I never drink a caipirinha, you know, Luke. I drink some alcohol stuff, but caipirinha is not one of them. Have a great time, Luke. Give a hug to your noivo for me.
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。
See you later.
こいつ
体の中でも。いや。
I've never gotten any SSR from the first pool. Terrible pools. I've been a mess, but I won't bring the mood in the chat down. Don't worry. Ask it about card games because you have an analytical mind, with the new Magic release being the biggest in their history. Oh yeah? I think that those games, they carry so much stuff behind that a new player would take ages to get good on it. My problem with this game is also I will feel insecure, a lot insecure, because you are someone new in their sphere, saying, ah, do this and do that, and while people have been playing these games for years and years and years. People are looking for people to come up with deck building ideas. But imagine to understand the number of cards in the game. That's also the problem with the games being old. They get so old that it's hard to, you know, keep in touch. Do we have more codes? I wonder. Let me see if there are more codes. I don't think so. I can do something here. I can open an Excel spreadsheet and type. Yes, let's see. We have 26. They have one more than what I have here. Okay, let's redeem them. How long will these codes work? Will they work forever? They may. In some games they work forever, in some others they don't. Hey, Imagine Bobby Hill, if you ever want to talk about anything in your life, use your chat as well. We also have an offline topic. Oh my god, thank you so much, Imagine Bobby Hill. Really? Thank you so much for helping the channel. Showing love to an old friend and an amazing gamer. I still recommend looking into Magic Arena when you have free time. Sets rotate out and get free stuff when starting out. Do well. Cheers. Oh, thank you so much. Let's send some hugs and thanks towards our friend. Really? I cannot promise anything about Magic because it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Some people also ask me to play, and I have never had a good experience playing these games. It's like, I don't know. I don't understand in their basic level. I mean, I can try, but I always avoided it in my whole life, you know? You know that some stuff in your life, it's very strange or hard to explain. It's like, why do you don't like this fruit? You would say, I don't like the taste of it, but did you really try it for real? Did you really eat it for real? Did you try it again after being a kid? You know? These things are complex. And for example, I haven't tried any card game after I disliked it, but I did play some tabletop games, but not RPGs. Tabletop RPG, it's frightening for me because of the time you spent. I did play some games that lasted for like 5 to 6 hours maybe. There was a play of Fallout Shelter tabletop that lasted for 5 to 6 hours with some friends. So it's strange. How do you avoid these games but you still play some similar ones, right? Oh god, thanks so much who did this. From Mumu. Ah, thank you so much, Mumu. Now we should actually get this to 200. If I can make 400 a month, I can, you know, make the channel survive by savings. You know, not spending much in most stuff, I can make the channel survive. And card game is pure PvP to me, like chess. Oh yeah, PvP. I understand. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan from day one, and I love card games. Yu-Gi-Oh now is too boring for me and complex. People take like 15 minutes for one turn. Magic's much more shoot, no pressure. Oh really? I thought they were more alike. The game will have a following, so there's potential. Yeah, there's potential. I know that if this was Suikoden, it would have been so much, because I do believe a lot of old people will be back to play. This will not bring many of the old people back because it's 3D and all. PvP, you said. Hello there, copy, welcome. Thank you, both of you, my friends. Meijin, Bobby, Hill, Mumu. Let's bring big hugs and thanks towards both of them. And now for Mumu. Thank you so much, Mumu. Really, really appreciate it. We do permanent summon first, right? It's so hard to get those characters. Old people, I mean, the old gang! Old people. Oh my god, sorry, it's just the way I'm saying. You know. You're waiting for Suikoden 2, Fitri? Suikoden would be a good one. I'm rerolling against, yes, Permanent Venom, because I heard there's a broken unit, and there's a very slim chance of getting this unit. Oh my. Not good. Mia. Wait, Mia is a... No, she's not a light one. Oh, it's a kid. I hate kids. It's not the character I want. I want Lily. She's sustain. Moon already knows everything. You want Lily. You like the characters. Uh-huh. You're a veteran. Oh, of a 2-day game. 2-0 day. Lily definitely the best. You can slap her everywhere. That's what I'm trying to, Fitri. This thing's broken. Task progress. No, a 7-day check-in that gives pulse. None of the other ones are important, besides the competition starts that gives gens. Badge of Honor. Neo is great too. She's like Marvel and the Freeze guy rolling into one. Definitely higher priority. Oh, you mean the character I just got is good? I don't have enough yet. From the weekly pack I can get this. Not the one I got. Oh yeah. Really bad. What I can do now is just get this. Five pools. But in my opinion, I shall re-roll already. Yeah, shall re-roll, right? Have to remove the game again to get under account. What do you guys thought about the Summer Game Fest? Was alright? Yeah, I'm back to re-rolling copy. Mutang out of nowhere was walking. Mutang? Yeah. Out of nowhere. Mutang clan. But they are adding new servers, man. Do they have multiple servers on Epic 7 too? How does it work? Explain yourself. I heard that there is a broken character that has very low chance of being acquired, and she's kind of like premium. You need to invest 3 times the gems to get this type of character. They are called Light and Darkness. Light and Darkness have bigger cost to summon, but they can drop if you pull on permanent banner. But very low chances, and she's broken. Why are multiple servers bad unless you care about PvP? It shatters the player base for guild stuff as well. Especially for guild. After some time, all guilds will become high invested. Because if you want to join a guild and you are on an old server, there'll be a lot of competition. And a lot of abandoned guilds. And there are some rewards from guild system. I'll let you join my guild. You do all the dirty work. We're now 1 day behind everyone. 1 day is not a bad thing though. You mean on daily login stuff? Ooh, copy. I'm not a day 1 player anymore, that's what you mean? I won't have the badge of day 1 player. I'm not using the wrong.
ンプスポットを設置。よし、座標は屋上よ。急ぎましょう。いや、ありえない。こんなレベルの検出反応。冒険の始まりです。大丈夫。
It's funny that even the bosses have these shells.
警戒を怠らないで。どこへ逃げるつも
I
り？
did not attack the enemy. Was it Berserk or something? I didn't choose any command?
顔面に気をつけろ。
Who knows?
ついてこい。俺に逃がすか。
進め進め。開けますよ。中身はなんでしょう。
大丈夫。警戒を怠らないで。やっと僕の番か。
顔面に気を。
Well, not always the enemy is affected by turn order decrease.
私の番ですね。それ。
警戒を怠ら。
俺に任せろ。はあ。
やっと僕の番か。連打。
Playing gacha games on controller is strange at the same time that is good. But the HUDs are never made for
私の線に
controllers.
触れるなよ。やけどするぞ。
仮想ホームへ急ぐわよ。
A lot of women in the game.
駅内の感染者に
It's a waifu game, indeed.
出発します。ついてきてください。仲間を傷つけたいなら、まずこの剣に聞け。
しゃあ。逃がすか。
少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。
きましょう。ここを通り抜ければホームはすぐ下よ。風見さんが消えた場所。
Reminds you of Persona? I don't know. Well, I remove one character from the party. All stupid.
小熊座変身。
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。
僕の炎は消えないぞ。
ほら、怖くないよ。
ついてこい。自業自得だ。うかつだった。全て後ろです。やりゃうかつだった。
開けますよ。中身は何でしょう。冒険はもう終わりですか。
Ah!
逃がすか。
He's almost dying.
うかつだった。
I may die here. Because I forgot one character. How crazy.
Hero
戦闘準備だ。
仲間を傷つけた。
離れろ。離れろ。自業自得だ。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。小熊座変身。
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。
燃えろ。手強いやつだ。
敵を撃退した。もう安全だ。
Imagine dying in the tutorial. I died in the tutorial. Reroll time, yeah.
おそらく
Reroll
中には
time.
まだ大量の感染者がいるはず。
Do not have bean
気を抜
buddies.
くな。
We don't need to fight this guy. We will not have the highest level possible if we skip fights, but I don't think that changes much. We actually save time.
怒られても乗らねえよこんなもん。風見のやつ、一体どこに行きやがったんだ。邪魔をするな。そらよ。逃がすか。
小熊座変身。燃えろ。
せい。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
なんなのこの電波。3分もかかっちゃったじゃない。ああもう。
幸い
Two fights that can be skipped. Not many.
こっちよ。
Oh, dang.
今日はどこに行けばいいのですか？
ついてこい。自業自得だ。
手強いやつだ。よみがえれ。こぐま座変身。はあ、本当のヒーローはこれぐらいの勝利で喜ばないんだ。
戦闘準備だ。おい、どうしたんだよお前。こんな場合でも武器のことばっかり。優等生が遮断エリアに行けば学校から評価されるとでも思ってたのか。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。こぐま座変身。
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。
これで
部活だった。やりゃ
下がれ。やあはっ。
ほら、怖くないよ。
しゃあ逃がすか。
燃えろ。
冒険家を見くびったらひどい目に遭うんですよ。
This is one of the most boring reroll stuff so far.
おはず
I've never get any SSR here. Now we can redeem stuff again. I'm back with the glasses. Jonathan. Jonathan. What a name. I got it ready to go. Have you claimed all of it? I think it's actually better to do pulls first. 5 pulls first. Okay, we got something.
あなたがあのハイパーリンカーですか？お名前
Ah,
は
who?
金々伺っ
This guy.
私はドロシーです。
この俺の
こんにちは。
You don't have enough for 5? You. One more pudding.
私はおぼろという
Rahu is good. Is there any bad character though? Like really bad? Game is balanced well so far. You mean you always find some reason to use some characters, right? Huh.
おいらのな
Summon? I don't have enough for a multi. I don't. Maybe just get some gems from any reward. Like achievement. Or a single pull. The closest I am. Will be this one here. Nah.
力があるからこそ。
Singles. Forget it. Ah, I was pulling on Freya's banner. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Do the same thing way too much and you eventually do dumb stuff. Let me log into another email account. I'll only be rerolling for 1 more hour, and if it doesn't work, I'll just accept what I have, because I don't have that many patience. I wanted to get another account that was good as well, but let's see. There are some ScherBRs now.
やっと僕の番か。これで警戒。よっ。任務完了。次のターゲットに向かいましょう。気を。
I don't think we need to fight this guy, do we? No, now I have to, but maybe I didn't need to.
ついてこい。俺に自業自得だ。
警戒を怠らないで。やっと
完全にせい。うかつだった。
警戒を怠らないで。やっと僕の番か。
俺に任せろ。シャーがはっ。みんなは休憩していろ。あとの助けは俺がやっておく。
どうやらセキュリティの人はみんな感染し。
戦闘準備だ。俺に任せろ。ついてこい。完全に気をつけろ。逃がすか。
警戒を怠らないで。やっこぐまざ変身。大丈夫。
俺に任せろ。はっ。
警戒を怠らないで。やっとほら。
せい。
警戒を。どこへ逃げるつもり。もう観念しなさい。やっと僕の番。や
おはっ。敵を撃退した。もう安全だ。
階層が崩れ始めてる。早く逃げて。
At least this game in ReRoll setup is still better than Tribe 9, right? Remember Tribe 9?
こうするしかない。
No, Tribe 9 has a very good reroll. Just had a bad prologue.
座標は屋上よ。
Yeah. What about Tribe 9, huh, guys? Didn't live for long.
始まりです。
大丈夫。
Why did he attack before I did anything?
どこへ逃げる
It's like so hackers too, you think? Ah, the story. Somehow, yeah, virtual world and all.
俺に任せ。よっと。完全に自業自得だ。
進め進め。それ。
The story here is not that interesting, in my opinion.
警戒を怠らない。やっと僕の番か。こぐまざ変身。
俺に任せ。はっ。
私の番ですね。それ。
大丈夫。大丈夫。警戒を怠っ。
完全にせい。
Dude, what game was that again? Ah, you forgot about it already. My gosh.
レンダー、安全防務署に勤めているが、今
I don't think you can pull for Lian. Is she a special unit?
力があるからこそ、自らの意志で確かな選択をできる。内部情報をあまり漏らさないように。
仮想ホームへ急ぐわよ。でも駅内の感染者にも注意して。
ヒーロー登場仲間を傷つけたいならまずこの剣に聞け。
ついてこい。自業自得だ。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
行きましょう。ここを通り抜ければホームはすぐ下よ。風見さんが消えた場所。今日はどこに行けばいいのですか？
離れろ。
Hey Brunin, welcome.
よみがえれ。コグマザ変身。
開けますよ。中身は何でしょう？
これで
ほら、怖くないよ。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。
ついてこい。自業自得だ。
Is it a reroll? Yes, I'm trying to get
休憩していろ。
Lily. I don't know if I'll be able to get, man. Chances are very slim.
おそらく
Or at least if I get another second good account, I'll be happy.
気を抜くな。
この列車は何なんだ。怒られても乗らねえよこんなもん。風見のやつ一体どこに行きやがったんだ。
You can get Mew or Hang Reach, that's also awesome. They're really good. That's what Moo said, the Mew is good.
邪魔をするな。
But getting all of them together would be hard.
ついてこい。
And now I'm gonna get.
自業自得だ。
コグマザ変身。燃えろ。
うかつだった。はっ。
開けますよ。中身は何でしょう？
やや
よみがえれ。少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。 こっちよ。
I didn't even got that near him.
戦闘準備だ。しゃあ逃がすか。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。こぐま座変身。はあ、本当のヒーローはこれぐらいの勝利で喜ばないんだ。仲間を傷つけたいならまずこの。
おい、どうしたんだよお前。こんな場合でも武器のことばっかり。優等生が遮断エリアに行けば学校から評価されるとでも思ってたのか。
動くのこぐま座変身。
開けますよ。中身はなんでしょう。
これで下がれ。手強いやつだ。
せい
やあよみがえれ。動くの
キラキラ。
ついてこい。自業自得だ。
燃えろ。
うかつだった。
さあゆるんほら炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。
やりゃ敵を撃退した。もう安全だ。
Reroll time again. Time to add all of those codes.
おいらの名前。
こんにちは。こんにち
3 stars. Not that bad. Purple. Don't understand when I play on my Galaxy tablet. The game has a slight but noticeable stutter. Play on Galaxy phone is smooth, driving me crazy. Can you change the settings?
私になる
Nice. Who is it?
私が来た理由は呼んでくれて嬉しいぞもっと気軽に接してくれて構わない
Ukiyomi. Who is this one? Is it good? Hey Albert Antonio, it's been a while. How are you doing? Oh dang.
ごきげんよう
I don't think that was good luck. Again, we're so close to doing another. Nothing else that would give me chance. No. How's the game so far? It's good. It's a good game. I mean, it is heavily focused on PvP, although you can actually just play it for PvE as well. There's guilds and all. The characters are cool.
Jack, システムにアクセスして
車両内の遮断が激しくなってる気をつけよう
そう考え込むな。なんとか列車の屋根から回り込もう。
Battle system is nice. There's a lot of turn manipulation. Running says I saw someone sending some codes that were not written in the game. Chat, do you want me to send them to you on WhatsApp if you already have it all? Oh, could you send me on Discord, Running? Because I have some codes there. It would be easier for me. Can you have? This is, I don't understand. Okay, saw them. It's a good game when you actually play. Yeah, I'm not playing. The cool thing is that we already have full content to do. We do. Haven't played any gacha games since Saga. Well, I do believe that people like Suikoden, but Suikoden is not close for release yet.
手強いやつだ。 炎を全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。
よっと自業自得だ。
燃えろ。 ほら。やっ。
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。
こぐま座変身。はっ。 燃えろ。やあ。
ついてこい。逃がすか。
ほら、怖くないよ。
これで炎を全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。
やりゃ。
冒険家を見くびったらひどい目に遭うんですよ。
We're going to keep suggesting people to try another Eden. It's a very good RPG, gacha with no PvP, lots of story, permanent collabs, so you can play on your pace.
ここも感染者
But it's a very old game. I don't think people get excited to play it. Drizzt. I played it. Dang. Funny that there is little that you unlock when you get 2 LD together in a temple. I hope you get it in this life. A title that you unlock? Imagine who can get this. Only the lucky ones.
手強いやつだ。
そらよ。逃がすか。うかつだった。
はっ。 こぐま座変身。
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。
We love another Eden, but the fact that creators didn't put a skip button puts me off. Too much content for a new player.
敵がまだいるかもしれない。
Yeah.
警戒を怠るな。
The daily loop of that game is also not very attractive. What you do every day. Doing this enemy is necessary. Old like me. Like me to have 39 years old?
邪魔をするな。 ついてこい。自業自得だ。
炎を全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。こぐま座変身。燃えろ。少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。
You're 45, huh? I'm close. I'm close behind. First RPG was the old school FF with only two party members. Old school FF? Which game are you talking about?
おい、助けに来たぞ。
Only two party members. Even first one has 4.
よっと逃がすか。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。
あっち行け。使ってんじゃねえ。行け。
開けますよ。中身はなんでしょう。
いや、
行け。
うかつだった。
手強いやつだ。
ほら、怖くないよ。
やれ。
わしの役目は邪魔はさせん。これはわしがけりをつけねばならんことだ。
One character is dead.
自業自得だ。
俺を殴っただと。
I never played that Final Fantasy called Mystical Quest,
俺
right?
様をマジで怒らせたな。
That's what I did it.
蘇れ。
Mystic Quest, I guess. Not Mystical.
行け。
Back then, it was super hard to find RPGs on Brazil. We only wanted to play fighting games and Mario.
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。みんなの願いを
Oops.
叶えてあげられなかった。
Can we still win? I have to go to the bathroom.
逃がすか。
あっち行け。使ってんじゃね
手強いやつだ。
うかつだった。
え。行け。
炎が消えて。
さらよ。自業自得だ。
この俺様をマジで怒らせたな。俺を殴っただと。行け。覚えてろよ。
逃がすか。みんなは休憩していろ。後片付けは俺がやっておく。
Oh, nice, we won. Almost died. Looking good. You said looking good because I looked like I was gonna die, right? Of course. Off Corso. Why is it still showing that I have stuff to do? Dang. Yeah, forget it. Reroll time. Help me out, game. I'm looking forward to the new Resident Evil Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster. I was hoping for FFP Tactics to get a remake. I think they may even have a remake in the works, but man, they wanna allow people to... They wanna make money twice. That's what they want. That's why they even kept the original version, so that the complainers can still play the original. And if they want, they can purchase the remake later. It's kind of like how they can make Final Fantasy VI in HD 2D and then make it again in 3D if they want. Money. Money! It's all about the money. But I'm okay with that, actually. I'm not against. You know why? Because it actually preserves, from now on, all games that are released for PS4 and Series and Switch will be playable in the future with the newer version of the consoles. Like, if there's ever going to be a Switch 3, I believe it, probably, you will be able to play all Switch games. And same can be said for PS6, we'll be able to launch PS4 games as well, so now all games will be preserved. Playing Final Fantasy Tactics on PS1, it's impossible. A friend of mine always keeps saying that, oh, but you can emulate. It's different. It's different. It has to be officially available. And some people hate to emulate. To open something on your PC or on your cell phone, they don't like. So, allowing them to have a collection, trophies and all, is much better. So it's a win-win situation. Later they can make remake if they want. They want, because they want money. They will eventually do. It's strange that Yatsuni Matsuno is not doing anything at the moment. What is he working on? He may actually be working on the remaster. It seems like we'll have new content, but I don't know which type of new content. He also worked on Tactics Over Reborn. That one was also a remaster. Matsuno not working is a waste. Big waste.
したみ。ヒーロー登場
俺に任せろ。ついてこい。勘弁に気をつけろ。自業自得だ。
警戒を怠らないで。どこへ逃げるつもり？もう観念しなさい。
やっとコグマザ変身。
うかつだった。
大丈夫。
俺に任せろ。
警戒を怠らないで。
やっ
任務完了。次のターゲットに向かいましょう。
階層が崩れ始めてる。早く逃げて。危険すぎるけどこうするしかない。ワープスポットを設置。よし、座標は屋上よ。急ぎましょう。
今日はどこに行けばいいのですか？
大丈夫。
勘弁についてこい。俺に逃がすか。
警戒を。どこへ逃げるつもり？もう観念しなさい。
やっと僕の番か。これで
勘弁にせい。
私の番ですね。やっ
警戒を怠らないで。
俺に任せろ。しゃあ。勘弁。自業自得だ。
やっと僕
大丈夫。大丈夫。警戒を怠っ。
Well, it seems that you cannot skip.
レンダー、安全防務署に勤めているが、今はあなたと共に私の鞘に触れるなよ。やけどするぞ。内部情報をあまり漏らさないように。
Let's hope this is the last time I have to do this.
仮想ホームへ急ぐわよ。
I'll only do one more.
でも駅内の感染者にも注意して。ヒーロー登場。
ついてこい。逃がすか。
よみがえれ。敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
行きましょう。ここを通り抜ければホームはすぐ下よ。風見さんが消えた場所。
即戦即決。
ここを封鎖。離れろ離れろ。
よみがえれ。こぐま座変身。
開けますよ。中身は何でしょう。
燃えろ。
せい。
キラキラ。
ほら。
全て後ろです。ややっ。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。
しゃあ、自業自得だ。全て後ろです。
燃えろ。少し休憩しよう。まだやるべきことがたくさんある。おそらく中にはまだ大量の感染者がいるはず。気を抜くな。
I didn't need to fight this guy, right?
ヒーロー登場。
Forgot.
ついてこい。自業自得だ。
よみがえれ。こぐま座変身。はあ、本当のヒーローはこれぐらいの勝利で喜ばないんだ。
I'm trying to get Lily, yes. Not like I'm going to get, right, Edler? What are the chances? Ah,
冒険の始まりです。
stupid low.
よっと。逃がすか。
こぐま座変身。
プレゼントがいっぱい用意してありますよ。
敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
Good luck. I'm going to need, right? Have you gotten? I'm not just after her. If I had a good start with other characters too, I'll be fine. Ah,
乗らねえよこんなもん。風見のやつ。
camera angle
一体どこに行きやがったんだ。
sometimes mess up. Oh, camera angle again.
今日はどこに行けばいいのですか。
ついてこい。自業自得だ。
よみがえれ。こぐま座変身。燃えろ。
せい。
これで。いや、
開けますよ。中身は何でしょう。
手強いやつだ。
ややっ。
怖いやつだ。
そうだよ、逃がすか。みんなは休憩していろ。後片付けは俺がやっておく。
こっちだ。
Oh my gosh, I pressed the button, man.
仲間を傷つけたいならまずこの剣に聞け。手強いやつ
Wasting time.
うかつだった。
Weak enemies.
ついてこい。自業自得だ。
Hey, Galstrom, welcome. How are you doing? How you feel so far? It's a good game. It has some interesting battle mechanics, but it does have some PvP elements and also PvE via guild system. You don't lock it on the start, you have to play a little. Story is just average AI stuff. Graphics are awesome, attack animations are awesome. Still nothing special, to be honest, just good. Good. Not special.
即決。
Chess looks like they have been taken from Star Rail. Oh yeah? I don't know, they may have, because this game is being compared to Star Rail and Epic 7. A mix of both.
優等生が遮断エリアに行けば学校から評価されるとでも思ってたのか。
炎は全ての罪を燃やし尽くす。
動くの。こぐま座。変身。
プレゼントをいっぱい用意してありますよ。
燃えろ。手強いやつだ。
下がれ。
よみがえ
ネズミどもなんかに。
Do you play Star Rail, Galstrom?
れ。燃えろ。
うかつだった。よっと逃がすか。
敵がまだいるかもしれない。警戒を怠るな。
One more time adding stuff. Also, Brunin, have you joined in our Discord to post stuff? No, Brunin didn't post. Haven't seen SSR yet, but it's 10% chance, so nothing that special anyway. Oh, the codes I have received you already have, they were the ones you used in the other account. Oh yeah? Nothing new? Really? How many codes do you have? I have 26. Oh, Galstrom, thank you so much for the help. New bosses turned my job into a nightmare, so I may not have a job much longer, but while I do keep helping you fight a good fight. Well, thank you so much, guys. Let's send thanks towards Galstrom for helping the channel survive. Thank you so much. Really. You know what? That's what made me quit a very good company as well. Very good? No, it wasn't. I mean, the job was good because I was always learning something, but... I have said this before, I don't know if you have heard, but... I worked on a company that I started as an assistant administrator, and then I jumped towards being, you know, TI manager. But that was pretty fast, in less than 2 years. But at some point, they hired a new TI manager because I was actually never a real one. I was still receiving very few money because I was registered as assistant and not auxiliary. Yeah, and not even TI I was registered. So the owner of the company hired a external company to do management, and they brought other people. The day this guy was hired, he asked me to bring my curriculum. The next day, I was 2 years in the company, and he asked me to bring my curriculum. He made my life a nightmare. So I didn't want to work there anymore. And we could not even see each other. There was hate. Yeah, the guy was treating me like with a lot of disdain. He said, you know that you cannot find another work like this one, right? You don't have you have never done university. So you're here, but you may not be tomorrow. So I asked for some time off. And when I went back, well, I was fired. But I actually sent an email to the owner of the company saying that if things were to be like that, I would just drop work. And what happened? They fired me. The guy didn't fire me because I was just not being able to work with him. We could not see eye to eye. It was one of the worst people I have ever worked in my life. How can you work with someone that tries to make you fear you're losing a job? A job that you work at 2 years while receiving less money than you should? Just to, you know, feel superior. The guy said that he had university, okay, but he had one that doesn't even exist anymore. He was like very old back then. And he ended up being fired later, less than a year. So, you got what he deserved later. And I also didn't have to stay for too long in that company because it was getting old as well. That said, no, that's not, because it was like 15 years ago, don't worry. It was 15 years. At least 13 years. 13 to 12 years, I don't know. So, yeah, so something like that. So, I don't care about it anymore. What I do care about is that I try to what's the name? What's the name of the thing that you do to try to get some money from the company because they hired me and paid me for a different job? Oh, and this station basically building up 3,000 in savings and building HR complaints. Yeah, but there's a name that you say when you are legally against the company. What's the name? Rosa! Oh my god, I mistake with this account. I brought into Kurt, but my Tony actually was purchased by then. Actually, I don't have proof, but he will not purchase it. I don't know. He managed to get my my case closed because of 1 minute delay at the court, and every time we went to the court, we were just like 2 hours waiting after the normal time. So in that day, I got 1 minute but delayed because I had to go after someone that would actually help me. What's the name of that? Someone that would go against the company in your name. So I needed to go after this person because this person didn't have any way to get into the court. And I lost some time. Because of 1 minute delay, the case was closed. And I was supposed to get like around 30 to 40,000 reais. some years ago, that was a lot of money. You could have had either a car or have money to start purchasing my house. But it is what it is. We cannot, you know, cry for what has happened. But I was never able to get back into that case. I tried to get another Tony and she never helped me enough. I don't have enough? Whoa. You are dealing with it? Now? You mean that guy is treating you like that as well? Can't believe this. No one deserves to be treated like that. And, you know, but the first years of that company were so great because I got to know some very nice managers too. Some then went away before me too because the company was really all about treating them badly. But because we needed to work in a rush with a lot of pressure, we learned a lot too. Let's give you another good pull, and I'll stick with this. Gold, gold.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Poor puppy. Anyway, I'll still to play a little more to see what's the next pool. I've been in this company 4 years as of this upcoming July. Your boss who hired you was fired in January. It's been downhill since... My boss that hired me left the company 6 months after I joined it. And I started doing his own job. But that's why I learned it so much back then. And he wanted me to work for him in a company that he was starting. But I didn't want to because he wanted me to move to almost another state. And I was back then having a relationship that went nowhere because now I'm single. But I would not know back then, right? We do stuff because we want to believe it's going to work, right? But it was also far for me. I barely have people in my life, and the ones that are closest to me are my family, and I will leave my family behind. So I didn't want to. He has some resentment to me, even to this day, because he liked me so much. But I didn't want to go so far away. These days I wanted to contact him because, you know, the channel is risking, you know, dying at some point. And I tried to talk to him, see if he still had any job for me. He didn't reply. He didn't reply. But then, after he left the company, I got a second boss that was his boss. And that one was the best boss I have ever had in my life. I have learned so much from him. Roberto. Name Roberto. He worked with logistics and he was the CEO of a logistical company. The guy was so good. I mean, I learned so much from him. He was the type of guy that will also say, what do you need? Why do you need? I trust you. It was like that. What do you need? Why do you need? I trust you. was like that. That's why I climbed it even higher in the company. He allowed me to. He believed in me. And when you are new and you don't have, you know, university, it's hard for people to believe in you. I had crazy ideas back then. And the ideas that I had were actually implemented. The very least, the channel is extra income while you work, while you have fun playing games. Yeah, but it's kind of like, you know, a problem. Like I get extremely anxious about this because, like, if I have only the channel, I can focus on the channel. But when the channel is not working, my mind cannot fully focus on the channel. I start doing other stuff and I get confused. And if I have a job, I will focus on the job and I will not be able to focus on the channel. So you know, in my mind, there's no perfect plan. You know, I have ADHD, so my mind is a mess. I overthink way too much. And especially since Reuniverse died, I'm still confident about stuff. But the things are crazy, like at one point there's only a need of a tick. If I find that tick, everything works fine again and I'm good again. But while that tick doesn't happen, I just survive. I'm on auto mode. Albert says, I think you're streaming some gameplay and chatting with us is plenty enough here. Life of content creator is not easy and might not be fulfilling. Yeah, I mean, streaming would be better for me because content creation is still relying on what's happening in the world, the new games that have been released, and I don't know. But I won't give up. Don't worry, I won't give up. I mean, I will find a way. I will. People believe in me, I also believe in myself, even though sometimes I forget to believe in myself. There's a meme where people say, I think you believe in me more than I do. And that's true. Maybe good to consider if it's multiple revenue streams help just the mindset. Yeah. Maybe. But I also believe I did not find the perfect method to grow up after Universe died. I will always be behind some content creators because I'm not a native English speaker. A lot of people don't like what I do. I made a Breath of Fire 4 video and I got a lot of hate. There was one person saying again that I sound like an Indian English speaker. I said, really? Okay then. And I see some content creators that do news articles, they do it in a single take. I can't do anything in a single take because I feel anxious, my English is bad, I have to re-record. Oh my. But I think this is just temporary. For Reuniverse, I also managed to do stuff in one take. Not always though. Had some cuts here and there, but in one take, doesn't happen often. But I'm not complaining, guys. I'm just talking openly. It's different. I don't like to complain too much. Sometimes I do sound like a complainer. It's because I'm too open. I have to be thankful, actually, for reaching where I am. Having a community as well. I love these glasses. They are the ones that behave the better on clothes, but even then, it gets dirt so fast. One thing you could try as an experience is to mix Brazilian idioms with subtitles in English. I know you're concerned about being entertaining, but you are comfortable in native language. What exactly do you mean? Brazilian idioms with subtitles in English? You mean speaking in Brazilian Portuguese with English subtitles? This doesn't get as much audience. No, I mean, even through this person said that, I'm not feeling bad about it. I mean, I will eventually get in a better place. I already feel like I'm in a good place. I sometimes watch Brazilian people speaking in English and I can see a lot of things that I don't do anymore. And I'm always evolving.
手強いやつだ。
プレゼントがいっぱい
And that part I don't mind too much. Making stuff in Brazilian Portuguese with English subtitles will not draw much attention. I could do the opposite. But I think the automatic subtitles already work. And I don't think all English audience will care too much about having pitch perfect English. You know, there's I already talking about this channel, Eric Landon RPG. He makes videos and he has a big accent. He's Mexican, and people watch his content. It's more about, you know, getting the message. If you get the message sent, it's okay. There will always be those nitpickers that say, "Oh, you're speaking like an Indian English speaker." I mean, it should not be taken as an insult, but I have difficulty understanding Indian tutorials on YouTube. I have a big difficulty understanding. Will be complicated, Galstrom. I think when I do English videos with some Brazilian memes, works better than doing exactly what you're saying. You still have to focus on the American audience, I believe.
もう安全だ。
Yeah, at least you don't mind about your accent. You don't have to be mindful and overcorrect yourself, Cher. Just be proud. Yeah, thanks. Oh, I don't mind that much now, but I did laugh about it. But I got some hate because, well, that was not hate. It's not a hate. I just got some more dislikes and some. I think it was just 2 comments about my English, just 2, because I actually crossed the bubble in that video. It had like more than 3,000 views. That's a good number, to be honest. I don't know why that video made that much. I don't understand. I don't understand what I did different. If it was the thumbnail or what was it, I don't know. But that one crossed the bubble, and that's why I had different types of comment. Nostalgia effect. But many other content creators also talking about Breath of Fire 4. It was not just me. So my video had some more views than some other creators that had more reach. So I still don't understand fully. Surmon. Gold, gold, gold. Are we close or not? 19 pools. Right now the chances have increased. They don't say by how much though. How will I get more gens now? Because I want to see the next character that I pull. There's no correct accent. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the algorithm is noticing 2 heads and considering it interactive content, so you can experiment with your head being slightly larger than a character head similar to that thumb. You think? Low quality English videos with an Indian accent are the best videos. Their tutorials helping me a lot. You can use subtitles. They have helped me a ton with some Windows errors in the past. Oh, I can do another. Let us go. Wait, I still don't have it? No, I don't. Collapsing Manor Part 1. Let's go because I want to see the next pool. Because English is very serious subject in Indian.
ここのスペースは状況が悪そうね。チャク、注意深く観測してね。
But you know, like I said in the past, most of my haters were actually Brazilian people. Brazilian people that traveled the world. I remember one of my haters. This guy will always think he could teach me how to speak English. He would say, "Ah, you need to pronounce this like that" in the comment section. I didn't ask. I know I like when people correct me in a mindful way. When they are trying to help me. Not when they are trying to correct me because they are feeling like, "Oh, I can teach you because you don't know how to." That guy was like that. He was also offensive the way he was saying. So I clicked on his picture. I didn't know he was Brazilian, and then I found that he was Brazilian, and he traveled the world, and I don't know, probably because of his job. And I was like, ah, whatever. You are not even a real English speaker, born speaking English. You're just trying to put me down. That's true, ask copy. Yes, exactly. Usually they cannot learn English in rural areas. You are right. In Brazil, English, although it's the second language of sorts, it's not well taught. Right now we're living in a different era where a lot of teachers are trying to sell courses and see if they can teach English in a better way. I don't know if they are that good. Wow, we're not gonna win. We lost. Game over indeed. What I mean is, sometimes I may feel lost, but I never give up. In my life, I never give up. They can call me whatever they want. I feel fine these days. It doesn't affect me anymore. One thing you can try is the call to action style videos that are in the form of questions that could answer right away, like, why should I play this game? Oh yeah, I do have tons of idea in the Galstrom. Just something that doesn't fit in my mind to make it work. But I do have tons of ideas. I'm just missing that click, you know? But that's good stuff. And let's get the remaining gens from any of these things, right? Okay, or Maton, it's not gonna work. Ascend the shell. Module. Oh, we get gens by doing challenges too. First fight, I don't need a gen, I just need a single pool. It's okay. YouTube algorithm forced the content creator to become a god killer short. News streaming, I don't remember YouTube to be like that before. No, it's because the way that... Let's see here. The way they wanna you to make content these days is more based on what exactly they wanna focus on. If you make news video, you have to be fast, very fast, and I'm not that fast because of anxiety. And if you want to be a streamer, you have to be entertaining. And being entertaining while playing RPGs is kind of hard. And I'm not that entertainable anyway. I actually think I gather more people that want to talk. I don't know. What are the type of audience that I gather? That's a good question. I think I don't know, maybe it's my personality that draws people in. I think that one of my best things are being honest. I'm a very honest person. Some people can hate me because I don't like the games. I keep saying that I don't like some stuff. But some people may stick with me because of that, exactly. Oh, I can't trust Cher. Cher doesn't fake himself. I don't know. Oh, or Cher is smart. Stuff like that. So if you are focusing on streaming, but on RPG, it's harder because it's a lot more complicated. Some people will think that it's boring to watch JRPG streams, and I can comprehend. That's cool. Gold, gold! Yes! You're off to take a friend to a birthday Seeger lounge visit. Oh, nice! Thanks so much for calling, Galstrom. I hope you have a good run. I can't believe that. I got a dupe. Wait, what? Who is this girl again? That's not bad, too. Celine's.
運試しなんてやめなさい。私の刃には情けなんてないから。
You know what? I'm gonna play with this account. Or what? What should I do? I got a second character. Thinking is worse than doing. That's what you always say that? It's the first time I'm hearing. I'm joking, okay. What do you guys think? Is this a good account? Or should I just save and try at least one more reroll? Save this one and see if the next reroll is better. The next reroll is going to be the last. I can save this account or play a little more to see if I can get another character. But which are these characters? Let me check these characters. What do they do? We have some sync. Like Celine's. Okay, what she does. Debuff. Absorbs damage and reflects. That's good for PvP, hmm? I would try one more. I think the other one was better because of Messiah. Yeah. Let's log into that account. Let's log into that account and see the next character we can get. I just have to remember this account, man. What have I done? I checked some tier lists. No, just what people told me. But I'm not giving up, guys. Don't worry. Do not worry. Day 2. Oh, it's stamina. Let me check if this is the right account. The one with Messiah.
私の鞘に触れるなよ。
It is not. Oh my gosh. But let me just do some pulls then. Also, back then, here, was I already spinning all of the codes? It's a good question. I'm not so sure. I wasn't. Let me just burn these tickets. I chose the wrong account, guys. I'll have to log again. But let's pull here. Just for the fun. Who knows, right? Actually, just a few of them give you gens. Or pulls. Oh, nice. Who was it?
ここ、あんたの島？
兄ちゃんは私の大切な友達なの。もちろんこれ
This kid again. How many SSRs do I have in this account? I have Chiama, Freya,
私も手伝
and Mia.
私探検の道に何か気になり
くだらん。
Chiama and Freya are okay. Mia, I don't know. What does she do? Healer.
私もみーちゃんもとっても強いんだから
I hate kids. I know.
この怒り。
I hate kids. I think this account had a double Freya. That's why I didn't like it.
私の鞘に触れる。
楽しい夢と悪夢は紙一重
Yeah,
ど
double
ちらを
Freya.
選ぶかは
Let's get into the Messiah account. I don't hate kids, guys. I hate loli. Or kids with those voices. They getting my nerves. Verification code sent too frequently? Oh no, the game is stopping me? Game is stopping me. Mute the voices? Not so sure. The game is stopping me. Restart the app. I'm gonna restart the app. Time to install. And I'm hungry, but it's 1 a.m. Should I eat at 1 a.m.? I'm relaunching the game. So the game doesn't want you to reroll. I barely reroll it today. They're implementing some stuff. Operation too often. Reroll later. Try later. Yeah, they blocking me. They banned me. They banned me for how many hours? I'm gonna try to see if it launches on mobile at least then, so that I can log in today. But that means I cannot log anymore, guys. Games block it for me. I'm gonna try once more. They can ban me for like 24 hours. Some games do that. Didn't even roll that much. No, that's a good thing. What is it? Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to finish the stream because I can't play anymore. Stop with the rerolls. Now I have to download the game. 4 gigabytes. Well, I guess that's it then, guys. What can I do? I'll finish the stream and then try something tomorrow. I'm not so sure if I'll be playing Etheria or something else, but I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Hope you have a great rest. And I see you soon. I think they implemented this later on launch. Spent 7 hours straight re-rolling. That's strange, huh? How could it be that they only did this now? Banned. Yeah, someone happened in close to midnight. They are temporarily banning IPs from logging. So maybe on cell phone I can use my mobile connection. I know why. You know why? They are saying that people are selling accounts. Some re-rollers are trying to get some light and dark pools and selling accounts because re-rolling this game is so stupidly insane. It does not guarantee that you're going to get one of these light and dark characters. Another reason why I don't think this is a game that I'll be playing forever and all. I may if this keeps the channel alive, but this was not a thing in Universe, remember? We just could get the character we wanted. In this game here, there will be units that we won't get no matter what you think about. Lily accounts, exactly. How many people made Lily accounts, huh? Yeah, I can see some people saying that they did 165 pulls to get Lily. Another one saying they got Lily. A lot of people trying to get Lily. Yeah. Well, that's it, friends. Goodbye.